You're such an asshole.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Please be mine. Please be mine. Oh, I've always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. Damn it, actually, let me tell you a side story. And this has nothing to do with this, is just icing on the cake. When I bought my second rental property, it already had a tenant, and it was this 28-year-old babe. She was like a 9.5. 28-year-old babe, 9.5, and she worked for the Minnesota Republican Party. And my realtor and I were looking at each other, and, you know, I was already going to buy it on its fundamentals. But I was like, hell yeah. Sure as fuck, once I take possession, oh yeah, she wants to move on. I'm like, fuck. They can sense it. They can sense you're happy, and then they just gotta crush the happiness out of you. Hello, this is assholeconsulting.com, and I am the world's only professional asshole. Hi, asshole. Hope you're doing well. I'm struck by indecision at a junction in my life. Necessary background information. I'm 20 years old and live with my middle-class parents in the suburbs in a small city in England. I did well in school, which afforded me some options, but until I came across your videos, I had a very typical millennial attitude to life. I was lazy, played video games, and didn't exercise. The first step to solving your problems is admitting you having one. After leaving school, I sort of fell into going to university to do a bad course, political science with economics, at a mediocre university, the University of Bath. Then I discovered your videos, realized the extent of my bad decisions, and dropped out. Hey, to all you professors over there at the University of Bath that didn't get this kid's money, yeah, fuck you right there. I cost you to your fucking yacht and your fucking Prius. Now you're going to have to get a real job. We are coming for you, liberal arts professors. We are making sure, one student at a time, you have less and less people in your market. I'm now working retail, living at home, and pretty desperate to be anywhere else. I keep myself busy by going to the gym, but apart from that, I don't do anything. I spent the past couple of months looking into options and reduced them down to 3 viable paths I'd like to actually pursue. 1, I could join the Air Force and get paid fuck all, but hopefully learn something, acquire a work ethic, and see some of the world. I'd go for the position of intelligence analyst, but my concern is that when I leave the military, no civilian company will want the skills I've acquired. Well, yeah, computer programming. The British Air Force, you guys gotta have, what, 2 or 3 planes? You might have to be do you guys need a full-time mechanic over there to keep it? Nah, I'm just giving you guys shit until we bail you out of another world war again. No, but more seriously, yeah, if you're going to become an intelligent... Look, here's what you're trying to do. You're trying to tell the world what you want to do, and the world don't give a fuck. The world don't give a fuck what you want to do. Here's the key to success. You find out what the world wants, and you give it to them. Okay? That's how it works. And you're going to be much more successful delivering what the world wants than you saying, well, I want to be an intelligence analyst, but don't want to get out. I don't think Cargill's want to go hire me. Fucking assholes. No, they have no use for an intelligence analyst. So if you were to become a programmer, something more technology related, because the Air Force is more technology related, an engineer, a mechanic, something like that, then you'd come out of the military. But this fucking shit, well, I'd like to do an intelligence analyst. I'd like to be a lingerie model judge. Skinny ones, not plus size. But you know what? And it doesn't work that way. 2, I have a place at a reasonably prestigious university to do law. No! 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 What the fuck? Really? You've watched this channel for a while and you still think law is a thing? But that means 36,000 pounds, which is what? 46, 47, maybe even 50,000 pounds? Debt on top of my existing 12,000 pounds. And law is just as saturated market here in England as it is over in the United States. What the fuck, dude? I'm sorry. Do you know, I was going to say Chip and Jack, but that's not their names. Who's the princes over there? Harry and Larry? Harry's one of them. He's the one who's kind of the crazy redhead. Paul? William? No. Is it William? Prince William. Are you those guys? Do you know a duke? Are you the 3rd cousin of an archbishop or whatever the fucking ranking is over there? No? Don't go to fucking law school. This is the option family and friends have been advising me to take. Are your family and friends rich and super happy and successful in their own careers? And there are some advantages. Student loans are a little more forgiving over here. Oh, so you're going to purposely live off the British taxpayer. Are you going to be Scottish? I'm kidding. The Scots actually pay more. I just want to give the old Scots a little bit of ribbon. But it doesn't guarantee any sort of job. As an aside, I enjoy law and think I would like a... No. What you like and what you're going to get are two different things. 3, I'm in the middle of an application process for training air traffic controller with NATS, which runs all the air traffic control towers here in the UK. Once you qualify, it's a great salary. They pay decently during training, and it's generally a fulfilling career. However, the application process is very challenging. Only 1% of the applicants go through. What's quite handy is that I could go to university and continue this application, dropping out if I manage to get a spot in the training program. Okay, so that's like your lottery ticket. You got 1 in 100 chance. I stand a better shot at the blackjack tables. Roulette, if you bet red or black, you stand a much better shot. I'm not saying don't apply. Yeah, absolutely apply for it. If you can become that 1%, you're set for life. But dude, all this right here is you admit it up front. You have a problem, but now you're slipping back into it. You're a lazy fuck. You're looking for that quick fix. STEM the trades, military, although it's not as lucrative in the United Kingdom as the United States. Computer networking certifications, medicine, become a doctor, and that's about it. And then there's the other things, like you can work on the Bakken oil field, or you could go on a fishing rig in Alaska, or you could join the Merchant Marines in the United States, wherever the British equivalent of is, with your canoes that we're going to have to bail out the next time the Germans attack. So I'll give you a shit. Look, I'm going to say it again. You know what? After this, I'm going to do the ways. This obviously is not getting out. There is the hard way, and then there's the really hard way. And what everyone keeps thinking is that the easy way, there's the hard way and the easy way. There's no such thing as the easy way. It's the really hard way. They just don't tell you that so they can get your money up front while you go to law school, and they dump you on the market and say, fuck you, toodaloo. You're like, oh, fuck, man. And then it's way harder than if you just man the fuck up, took your fucking lumps ahead, bit the bullet, and got this shit done and over with, instead of amortizing it and stringing it along and painting yourself. Ask yourself who has it easier. The nerdy Asian kid that fucking buckled down, got his fucking degree in computer programming, electrical engineering, whatever, and started making 50, 60 US dollars, 40, 50 pounds per year. Or the now 48-year-old women's studies doctorate with $300,000 in debt, who maybe, if she's lucky, makes $18 an hour over at the local university part-time, has to constantly bitch and whine and moan and protest for more government handouts, lives in a fucking shitty-ass apartment with her cats, and has no fucking soul. Who had the easier life? It was the Asian kid that got the fucking shit together and fucking basically acknowledged reality, lived by reality, and did what the real world wanted. Not trying to force it. Look, what do you think's more likely, kid? The world is going to buckle to your will, or you're going to buckle to the world's will? And you better buckle to the world's will. The sooner you figure that out, the better you're going to be doing in that. Those are the rules. The world is the rules in the playground you play on. You can bitch and whine and think. I mean, now you're not, but leftists certainly do complain about unfair and this and that reason, this reason. Oh, I need more money. Or you can just say, okay, here are the rules. This is the real world. I'm going to play in this real world. Right? And you're going to go a lot further with a lot less effort compared to someone who's living delusionally. All right? So, fine, air traffic controller. Dude, if you win that, good, you won the lottery. In the 99% chance you're not, you better have a better plan than law school and maybe the military. So what I would do is start looking. You know this. You can get this book if you need to read it. In your case, I think you already know. STEM, trades, medicine, what else? IT, self-programming, boot camp, that kind of stuff. If you have an issue, I don't know if your Department of Labor over at the UK has this, but U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, you just go up, you look, it tells you what starting salaries and median salaries are. It's not like you can't find out what pays in this world, and then you go and fucking do it. And that is the easiest way. That's the easy way out. The hard way is you sniffing around thinking you're going to find a hole in the dam that no one else knew about. Ooh, I found this. Oh, and don't worry, there are thousands, hundreds of thousands of people especially in academia, that are more than willing to sell you those lies and bullshit. Namely, law school professors. Why? Here's a question. If law school is such a great thing, then why aren't these, if law is such a great field to be in, why are these law professors not practicing law? I mean, if it's that good of a field, why are they, I mean, you'd have to pull them from their legal profession, please teach here, and there'd be a lot less fucking law schools out there. Anyway, I can't tell you what to go and major in. Again, as long as you're in the ballpark of reality, and you look at the starting and median salaries, okay, this is a good field, you're good to go. Right? But knock it off sniffing around for an easy way out. You'll spend more time sniffing around for an easy way out that ultimately will fail than you would if you just took that time and hunkered down at a boot camp or something for programming Python or Ruby or whatever. Anyway, that's all we got. You guys got questions and need your older brother to kick your fucking ass because your dad didn't, or you didn't have an older brother, or your mom fucking divorced them both and ran away and told you what a fucking dick your dad was. He never seen him, he never, okay. You go to assholeconsulting.com. I got my books. They're available on Amazon. This being most prominent among them because June is Worthless Degree Awareness Month. And I do a whole bunch of other awesome, amazing shit that escapes me now, but you can look me up and you'll find me. We'll see you kids later. Toodles.